let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ramiz Ahmed for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels from the pistol. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Second down and 10. Daniels completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Play fake here, Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one gains 7. And the Commanders will have a first. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Daniels off the play action. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Love out of the shotgun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up second down. We go counter, it's Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Turning to Jacobs on third. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Watson. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and long, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Packers send out their punting unit. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Jump off caught by his back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Edger and Cooper there to make this stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Working inside the red zone. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Third and short, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Ty Chandler to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Slot man in motion right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Second and 10 now. Into traffic, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Packers in need of some points before the break. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Headed out right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10, Love trying again. He's on the move, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Packers tie things up at 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Daniels. Lays out. What a catch. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Now Daniels to throw. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On first and 10, here's Love. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's a give up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. Place the ball at the 40-yard line.
You got totally a penalty.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He completes it in traffic. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first. Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Daniels to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They kick the running back in motion. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And that's a Washington touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Watson coming in motion right. First down throw, here's Love. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Love out of the shotgun. Cut by Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Watson with the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Loves to throw again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the 3rd and 1 run.
4th down, here's Love. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Daniels off the play action. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mevis with a point after. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmare.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack. You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Love now to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, Love trying again. He's throwing deep to the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is reeled in by Reed. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 25 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All right, set now, 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. They'll run here following the penalty. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And their lead stays halted at 20. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They give it to him again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. To score this as a win for the Commanders.